Alrighty, Saturday in the books here. Got to go to tile storage, got to restock some things, got to pick up a big order that come on, man, that I want to talk about. I felt some kind of freaking way when this lady was here. I have this designer that, we do a lot of business. She's crushing it. We do like weekly business pretty much. And anyways, these people came, they picked out a backsplash and they picked out their wall tile, which I'll show to you over here. So they took 30 square feet of this one. Actually, yesterday I think I sold 16 and today I sold 30. So that's pretty good for that $400 lot I bought. But anyways, they picked this for their floor tile for, I don't know, their bathroom or whatever, 200 square feet. And I told her it takes me a day to bring those in. They're at the warehouse and yada, yada. And like I said, this was a designer that sent her. So I didn't see any kind of problem. And when I handed her the processor, it was, like over $500. And she's like, oh, no, I don't think so. I don't know who you are. And this is just a storage unit. Like, I'm not paying for all of this. How do I know you're not going to disappear? And it took everything in me not to, I don't have the maturity to act professionally in a situation like that. And so I was like kind of dumbfounded. And I was like, there's 50,000 pounds of tile in here. I'm not going to, pay 8 guys to move it quickly overnight so I could steal your $400. And I'm looking at her husband. Her husband's kind of dumbfounded as well. It was just such a weird thing. And then by the end of it, she's like, beautiful, thank you so much. And yada, yada. I got her to pay $50 deposit to bring in the 200 square feet. And while she was paying for that, she's like, I thought you were going to make me pay for the whole thing. And I was like, well, I can tell you're uncomfortable by this shady storage unit operation thing. And she was kind of taken aback by that. And it was just a really awkward situation. And then about an hour after they left with their backsplash, they left me a positive review through my Square. Like when you get an email receipt, it gives you the option to leave a review. And best prices, can't be beat, yada, yada, all this super nice stuff. So I don't know, it's pretty awkward. I'm going to definitely tell my designer about that whole situation. But yeah, another girl wants the whole 100 square feet of this. There were some really nice sales in here today. Let me see what else sold. I think 30 or 40 of that. And that 30 feet there. I had another guy come and buy. I had this driftwood marble, this type of marble, in an oval, 55 square feet there. He took all that. And what else happened? Let me just find what else happened today. What the hell else went, man? There was 5 or 6 sales today. What the heck? What the heckin' heck, dog? Yeah, I mean, I can't figure it out. Let me check the payment processor because I've been putting little notes on each payment lately. That's right. I sold 50 square feet of this one. So what's here now is the absolute last that I have of it. I had a little stack of them over here. That's why it was throwing me off because I already restocked it. So that, I think, was the only other sale that I forgot about. Let me check. No, and then there was 25 square feet of this first sale of the day, which I have to get from tile storage. So, those people paid for that. They found me on Craigslist, no big deal to pay it and come back tomorrow. That lady was crazy, man. But anyways, 25 feet of that, 200 feet of that, and then whatever other restock I feel like grabbing. Let's go do it. I remembered another sale on my way here, and it wasn't clicking when I was looking at my processor because I only charged her for 5 square feet times $7 a square foot. But last night when I was here, I brought in a sample that I found way on up over here. I don't remember buying this stuff, but it's been here for, quite a while. Obviously, it's way back here. But this stuff, as far as I know, these boxes are all it. And she took 35 feet. I think there's 9 square feet in a box. So I'll have to load that before I go. But the first thing I want to do, might have to do 2 trips. I think this 200 square feet of porcelain is going to put me right at my max weight. And And I know that there's some outside, probably enough, but I just don't know how wet it is. And I think this pallet, yeah, see, that's a nice clean pallet. But I know these boxes out here, yeah, see, that's not pretty. This is what they want, but considering how cunty that lady was, I think I'll give them brand new boxes and then like ban them from the store. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull them out of here. Hopefully there isn't too much crap on them. So check this out. I just moved the pallets out of the way and I need 13 boxes for them. There's just enough right here. Just have to make sure no pallet forks smacked any of these boxes, and we're good to go. Look at this. These aren't even strapped. They're just like folded and taped. Okay, we got them. That's pretty heavy, but I'm gonna grab those ones from back there and the black hexagons. I only need 25 feet and 30 feet, so black hexagons. There's some right there. Unfortunately, this box has had it, but herringbone. I also have some of those black hexagons over here, but they're very awkward to get to. The whole bottom of this pallet, or not those, but these and down there, they are all 2-inch hexagons as well. But I think I'm just gonna take them from up there, maybe rebox them. But at this current moment, I'm just gonna work on getting those out of here. It's really sketchy, like ankle breaker style. See, this is like, people are commenting, you know, you could gain so much space. Somebody commented and said, if you clean that place up, I bet you could get, you know, 50% or 100% more space or whatever. And yeah, pretty much, like at 100% capacity, realistically, it's only 50% full when you factor in this is garbage. So is this. Not enough to do anything with, so theoretically this could just get out of here and leave. But then there's all pallets like this where it's really nice stuff, but super weathered and weird. Also, like, that's the thing, man. It's not worth selling, but to throw it away, you're paying so much money and nobody's gonna come. I know everyone's like, just post it for free. No, I've tried. It's Tile's a whole different mentality with people. They're either ready to pay a lot for it, or, you know, I mean, I get this stuff for next to nothing because people don't want to deal with it. So it's either they don't want to deal with it or whatever. And now that I've got my breath kind of back, let's get up in there and do that now. Okay, we huffing, we puffing. So 200 square feet, probably like 38 or 39 square feet of this one. Give her a few extra sheets because I just have this, so there's going to be a box sitting back there in case she runs short, otherwise it'll eventually get turfed. 25 square feet of this one. Cost $2, sell for $7. Cost, I don't know, got to be less than $1. Sold for $7. Cost 50 cents, I think, sold for $2. So that's those. I'm not going to focus on any restock right now because yeah, we are low riding here, but I might come back after dropping this off. That dang porcelain's heavy. It's 69. It worked out to 850 pounds just in the 12 by 24 porcelain. So hopefully they're okay with taking that away tomorrow in their SUV. But yeah, I guess that's kind of it for now. I don't know. Update you here in a sec. Alrighty, we're all unloaded here. 400 square feet. And 25, like 27 square feet. And then that lady's 35. And yeah, so... Alrighty, we're back on our way to tile storage here. 11:30. I'm just going to load up and then probably leave it in my car till the morning. But I'm recording this because I just remembered that I got a YouTube payment on the 21st of January, just a few days ago. $192. And a lot of that was from a video that got 25,000 views where I went and looked at that moldy tile. But that's a nice little chunk of change for the level of effort that I put into this thing. I'll keep pumping them out. And yeah, that's the point of this clip, is that I got 192 bucks from YouTube. And here we are. So I'm gonna show you where my ovals are that sold today. And then maybe I'll try and watch the clip going through my sales to make sure that I, got all the restock that I need. But down this way. What a freaking gong show, man. I think they're up in here. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. A whole stinking pallet of these freaking things. Cost on this, I don't remember. I think I paid a pallet price, couple $100, so maybe 30 to 50 cents a foot. And I sell them for $5. Okay, hopefully everything I put in the car is this, because there's also these on this pallet. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but that's Athens, and this is what I call driftwood. It's, the proper name is wooden white or silver cream or something like that. But you know, so that's that. Now I'm gonna try and figure out what else I can load. Actually, something that I brought a piece of the other day. It's crazy to think that whole hexagon fiasco, like all the hexagons I have in here, I basically lost like 30% of the stock, but not really. Because, you know, 2,000 pieces I would have sold as 1,000 square feet, but 2,000 pieces is actually like 700 feet or whatever. But anyways, these skinny boxes here are a really nice 4x16 glass wavy tile. And I know that there are, oh my God. It's like, it's all different freaking stuff. Oh, too many order fulfilling situations where things just didn't get put back where they should have. See, look at that. I mean, black mold, that's kind of scary, but all of this is a certain type of tile. And then there's even more here. 15 pieces in a box. Like, dang, man, that's a lot of these suckers. Yeah, see, this is darker than the one I brought, but that's basically what it is. 4x16 gray glass. RBQCL, what does that even mean? Do I really want to, like, what am I going to do? Move that somewhere where it's annoying, and this same thing, like, in here looking for new stuff. I don't even have room for the stuff I've got in there already. Look at this, man. Whole freaking pallet of glass. Dude. Let me just crack this one open and see what we're even working with. This RBQ seems to have a lot of it. Oh my God. Well, I'm gonna make a note of the square footage here, and then obviously bring at least a couple of pieces of that. That's nice stuff. Alrighty, it's midnight. I don't want to do this anymore. Got this cool green one, kind of purpley gray one, and then I have an existing sample in my store already of a pretty nice one. So that's 3 new styles, bit of restock, yada yada. Let's get out of here. All right, I think that's where I'm gonna leave this one. Just mainly wanted to talk about that crazy lady kind of disrespecting me to my face after being sent to my store by a reputable designer, like, and then leaving me feedback. I think her husband might have been like, he didn't like what you said or something. But yeah, whatever. So thanks for watching. Saturday night, little kind of how you doing type video. I'm so stiff. Oh shoot, I'm glad I came back because my heat's on. I made it all the way home and then I realized I forgot my iPad here. How am I supposed to fall asleep watching YouTube on my phone? Impossible. So we just back up in here for no apparent reason. I'm adding this clip onto the end of the video, I guess just because I can. But this is the one I worry about when I forget it on, just because it doesn't shut off no matter how hot it gets. And one night I left my chair really close to it. When I came in, it kind of stank like burning, but nothing actually burnt. So anyways, see ya.